Hello everyone and welcome to English Language Academy. Today we are going to be talking about American slang, words and phrases. So you may or may not have heard some of these already from American TV shows, or maybe you've been to America and you've heard people speaking this way, or you've heard it from tourists who have come to visit. You may be thinking, what do these mean? Well, let's take a look at some of the most popular ones. A game. What does this mean? It means to bring your best self to any project that you are doing at the time. You better bring your A game is a very popular sentence that a lot of people say. Usually used more in a business sense, but you can use it for casual settings too. Like, bring your A game this evening. We're going out drinking. Like, I don't want you to pass out after 2 shots. So something like this you can use. I'm all ears, meaning I'm listening to you. You have 100% my attention, my focus. Yeah, I'm all ears. Are you kidding me? We use this more as kind of, to really emphasize our surprise. For example, someone might say, oh, man, I was stuck in traffic for like 40 minutes. You'd be like, you're kidding me, really? 40 minutes? Yeah, it's simply unbelievable to us. Instead of saying like, wow, unbelievable, we say, you're kidding me. Yeah, to emphasize that we're really emotional about this as well. By the skin of your teeth means that you just barely made it to something. Yeah, for example, I made the meeting by the skin of my teeth, or I barely got out of there by the skin of my teeth. So you just barely made it to something, and you barely got out or got to something. Chill. Now, with this one, I would be careful when you use it, mainly because in some situations it can make it worse rather than better. We use chill in a more casual, kind of friendly way. Like, ah ha ha, chill out. If someone is angry and you tell them to chill, they're not going to chill. They are going to become 10 times more angrier, and it just adds fuel to the fire, really. So just, use it in a casual setting is my advice on that one. To chill is, relax, like calm down, everything's fine, sort of thing. Couch potato, meaning that you have done absolutely nothing all day or anything at all for such a long time. You're kind of just sitting there like a potato. It's kind of like a joke insult, I guess you could call it. To crash. We use this when we're talking about something that's very, how should I say, it's more emotional when we say crash. For example, after studying all night, I crashed, meaning I didn't just go to sleep, like I slept hard. Yeah, because in America, we like to use our emotions a lot for a lot of things. So by saying crash, instead of saying, oh, I was so tired, or I was exhausted, we'd say, oh man, I crashed the other day. Because a lot of people can actually relate to that, to that feeling of wanting to just crash into a couch or the floor and just pass out. Drive up the wall. Now, this one is interesting because it means that you're annoying somebody so much that they feel like they can't escape you. My mother actually used this with me a lot when I was younger. She said, you're driving me up the wall. What do you want? Yeah, so I would annoy her so bad that it felt like she was trapped against the wall and she was, she just couldn't escape from me. So in a lot of cases, we use this as a joke as well. So I wouldn't, be offended by it if someone said, you're driving me up the wall. Or we use it mostly to talk about situations like, oh, this person drove me up the wall today, with their questions or something like that. So we have Dutch, or go Dutch. Dutch essentially means that when you go to a restaurant, you pay for yourself. It's not a group thing. Where everyone just chips in, you pay exactly what you order. So to Dutch or go Dutch is you pay for yourself. FYI is for your information. It's such a long sentence, we just shortened it down to 3 letters. FYI. Hold your horses, meaning don't get too excited. This is kind of an old expression, really, but it's something that we use a lot still. It just means to slow down and really think about what you're doing, like hold your horses, don't let them run away, type of thing. I feel you. As I said before, American language is very emotional. So when we say I feel you, we're really letting the other person know that we really sympathize, we empathize with their situation, like, oh, I feel you. Yeah, we're being very sympathetic towards them. Once in a blue moon means that that an event doesn't happen often, maybe never. Like maybe someone jokes you go out to a restaurant or you go out drinking like once in a blue moon, we never see you, type of thing. Again, it's just kind of a joke. Shoot the breeze means to hang out or just relax somewhere. You don't really have any plans, you're just gonna shoot the breeze, you're gonna see what happens, and you're just basically hanging out somewhere without really a defined plan. Spill the beans. This one means to basically talk about something that was supposed to be kept a secret or was supposed to not be talked about. So you spill the beans. Yeah, you can use this to tell people like, oh, spill the beans. What did they say to you today? And things like that. So it's just, talking about things. It doesn't have to be a secret. They just want more information from you about something that just happened or something that happened a couple of days ago. You can say that again. Again, we're being emotional here. They don't want you to repeat what you just said. They are saying that they understand you, they sympathize with you, and they know exactly what you mean. You can say that again, like, wow, really? You're telling me. It's kind of like you can say that again, but it's like you're kind of segueing into you want to say something, right? If someone says like, wow, the kids today were just, so difficult, you can say like, you're telling me. Like today I tried to give her juice and she just didn't want it, or something like that. So this is to kind of let the other person know that you want to add to what they're saying. So you're telling me means that I also have something to say about this topic, very passionately. See ya is a very casual kind of thing, and we spell it with the YA. So if you spell it this way, everyone understands that you meant to do it. It's not a typo. So just see ya, see you later, yeah, see ya. Usually very informal, very, very casual, usually friends. I don't really say this to adults who I've just met. And we have beans. So I know we talked about spill the beans, but I wanted to add that since I'm from New Mexico, this is a very common expression where we say cool beans. And I've been told by a few people, if I use this expression, they go, oh, you're from New Mexico, aren't you? And I say, well, how did you know? They're like, this is a very common expression from that area. So if you're around, if you go to New Mexico, you might hear them say beans a lot. It's just, I don't know, the area that I grew up in, that we use beans for a lot of things. We say cool beans or chill your beans, things like that. All right, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button so that you stay informed about all our fantastic new videos coming out. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you again next time. Bye!